I have been waiting for this all day, and I'm pretty sure you have been waiting for it as well. Affectionately known. God, try saying that 3 times. You can tell it's a Tuesday. It's fashion's biggest night out. I'm talking about the 2024 Met Gala that officially took place last night. It was all things cool and all things lovely and all things fashion. And here's the guy that's not only going to help me with my speech, but break it all down. Matt, back on the Fox 5 Live Zone. Good to see you, dude.
Thank you for having me, my brother. I've been all around this morning, but I got dressed.
I could
today.
tell.
Here we go.
I could tell. Well, you are a hot commodity, sir. I mean, when it comes to fashion and all things fashion, you are the man and you know it. And so that's why I wanted to have you on so we could break this all down. First and foremost, your overall take of the Met Gala last night.
Wow, I've been saying all day, Kim Kardashian couldn't breathe. Lana Del Rey thought she was going to seek honey as a beekeeper. And Doja Cat got stuck in a rainstorm. And it was this hybrid of like hyper cool and hyper classic. And then there was this middle ground of just utter perfection. So I'm like, I might be a little bit spicy today. I always say, you know, I never do the worst dress, but we might get some moments today from me. You never know.
Yeah. No, I know one thing. You are always correct in my opinion. And so let's go ahead and break it all down. We'll start off with none other than did I get that right, Matt? I'm talking about Cardi B.
You sure did. Miss Cardi B. Now listen. This is Windowson. This is how you shut a carpet down. She was the last to arrive. This is somebody, I've known her team, particularly Patience, who has worked as her publicist and now brought this team together. The layering, the context to it, and the complete and utter film-like quality here. Draped in jewels. She is the star. The carpet waited for her. The evening waited for her. And she just literally is that somebody that everyone's like, wow. Like, it's a moment of wow in a sense of like, this girl came from relatively like left of field and she leans into her team. Now her team are the best of the best and she leans into it. And look, when you lean in and you trust a team around you, look what happens. Utter perfection, but done in Cardi's style. So I'm like, she definitely for me was worth the wait.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, just downright stunning, Matt, to see what she did. It's interesting. I saw her leaving, I guess, the hotel to make her way to the Met Gala. And did you see all the umbrellas they had to protect? And so you couldn't get a picture of it?
I mean, understand this, that the Met Gala is a privilege. It's an honor. And also it's a moment where the whole world is watching. So those talented people and Cardi herself spend months in advance to make this happen. You don't want no shot getting out before you have that moment that's on camera right now. Like, that's it. That's it. The bird has risen. She is the black swan, honey, and she looks fantastic.
And for that, I'll say amen. We're going to move on to next up, and that is Demi Moore.
Okay, so Demi Moore is another one that's ageless. I feel like she just gets better and better. This is within a Harris Reed original. And what I love about this, she is the Queen of Hearts. She is taking this Alice in Wonderland theme and really connecting it to the Garden of Time, which was the dress code for the evening. So I'm loving the architecture here, the shapes, Cartier jewelry, draped in millions of dollars of jewelry. But what I really love, and a fun fact about this, all the actual floral and the art, so all the fabric looking is actually wallpaper. Get that?
What?
Wallpaper. Yes,
really?
sir. Yes, sir.
Wow. You
just wear that wallpaper well.
Well, in that case, I want to wrap my whole house in wallpaper. I mean, if that's what it's looking like.
100%.
So we'll move on now to, well, she only goes by 2 names. J-Lo.
J-Lo. Now, this has been a really, really interesting point of discussion across all the press today. A lot of people are saying they wanted more, they expected more, they were kind of maybe a little let down, it was a little lackluster. This is Schiaparelli. Let me not use the word lackluster when I'm talking about it, because if you're J-Lo, you don't have to try hard all the time. I think this is classic J-Lo. the sculpting of the body. It's almost like an eagle taking flight at the shoulders. The jewelry complements. And she's paying almost a homage to the trend that Pamela Anderson's done. Not no makeup, but in the sense of like it's pared back, messy hair, a little bit more demure in the face. This to me was a home run out of the park. I don't care what anybody says. I think J-Lo was top 3 of the night alongside Cardi and alongside Naomi Campbell, who we'll get to in a second. But for me personally, this J-Lo can do no wrong.
Yeah.
Look at that pose.
Yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing, and she did it so well.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, so let's talk about the actual theme of the night. And there are a couple of folks that you said really hit the nail right on the head, one of which happens to be Zendaya.
Yes. Well, the theme was the theme and the dress code was the Garden of Time. So it was the Met Gala, and what the actual display is going to be for the public to go and see is almost breaking the fourth wall, allowing you to get a little closer to some of the archival pieces from said designers. So for me, Zendaya in Margiela. Now another one, a lot of people were like, Bird-esque, what's happening here? I preface this saying Zendaya has that kind of body that she could wear a paper bag and look stunning regardless. But I really, really appreciate the layering here, the complexity on the one side of the shoulder. It also comes down to, I really feel that the posing of, so understanding fashion, I believe Zendaya is the perfect specimen that really loves and believes and leans into what fashion is about. So she really is working both her first and second look, because hey, why, if you're gonna go for a first, let's get a second look in there. Both are playing off almost like the Black Swan vibe. It's like the timeless between the dark and the lights and the complexity between good and evil, which I think is such an amazing spin on what the theme is. Because I truly do believe it is a privilege and an honor to attend. And that's why some of my worst dress this year, I was like, please keep your clothes on. But, you know, we'll get to those. But I want to do one shout out, because if there's anybody, and we're following on from Zendaya, really understanding the concept of the Garden of Time, it's Jordan Roth. Jordan Roth, if people don't know, is a fashion icon, sits front row across the globe. You watch any one of his videos, he has tears dripping from his eyes when he sees a garment. He really understands the process. He's dressed in Valentino here, and if you ascend from the bottom all the way up to the top of his piece, it is basically like the blooming of the flower. So it's the dirt, it's the primal urge down the bottom, all the way up into this blossoming character. And he is quite the character. And for me, he was by far the most on point, followed by Zendaya.
Yeah, I really like this as well. One word that comes to mind for me is creativity. I think this just hit the nail right on the head with that.
I can see you wearing it. Come on, we can both go to the club, you know.
Hey, I'll never say it. Don't knock it until you try it. I will say that.
Exactly.
What about Naomi Campbell? You touched on her briefly earlier.
Okay, I have to give it to our girl Naomi. She, for me, is eternally like, just like Now, a lot of people, again, saying simplistic here. This is TLC's Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. The crescendo of the crystals, everything just dropping across her body here, draped in Burberry. So this is a Burberry design. Can anyone fight me on this and say that she doesn't rock it? Yeah. Now, of note, sometimes you don't have to be the level of avant-garde at Met. Sometimes it is in its simplistic form. And I must say, when I was watching it last night, I was watching the coverage, you could hear the photographers, Naomi, Naomi. And then they did a wide shot of the carpet. There was about 6 other A-listers there. And all you saw was this diamond vision in the middle of the carpet. I was like, that is the power of Naomi in Burberry. Again, for me, maybe this year, you know, I love a little bit of avant-gardeness, and I like to, you know, shake it out. But I really love the juxtaposition between those big moments and perhaps the more subdued, and you have to think about it. Is she, you know, for me, she nailed it.
Yeah, yeah. You just made mention of them calling Naomi, Naomi. I'm calling Matt, Matt, because you always hit the nail right on the head. You get it, dude. Hey, talk about Bad Bunny and what he actually wore last night as well.
All right. So for me, Bad Bunny in Magella. This to me, again, this is avant-garde, but this is such a really important. This flower is an homage to Puerto Rico. So it's very, very personal. It is using your platform to really connect to your audience. I think the man looks amazing. The draping, the piping of the suits, even his avant-garde little head situation. I mean, I don't know whether I'd pull that off myself, but the glasses down, I'm rocking. I'm rocking. But for me, this is how a masculine man takes fashion and makes it his own. This is what's important. Fashion isn't just for the, effeminate or hyper masculine. Fashion can be whatever you want it to be. And I think the Met is the perfect platform to see men, women, across the spectrum, just really leaning into that. And I think Bad Bunny did it like perfection.
Yeah, I agree. I really like this. That hat situation you made mention of, I would definitely do
I mean,
that. Hey, you might see me at Taco Bell wearing that, Matt. You never know.
Hey, baby, let's go.
All right, before we let you go, we got to talk about the quote-unquote misses. And I'm really curious to hear what you have to say. Your first,
I'm
not.
Yeah. Okay, I'm kind usually, and I do preface things with every look had an intention, every look leads somewhere. But Balenciaga, Serena Williams, what in the world of all that glitters is not gold, honey? Somebody just came and wrapped her in cellophane and kept wrapping and then gave her a little shawl. And I'm like, she has such a presence, but even her presence can't save this. I'm like, it just feels like, this is how I put it. You should wear the clothes, not the other way around.
Ooh.
And unfortunately for Serena, this one didn't work. And I have to give one more And this one, I'm going to call it out and be a little bit spicy. It don't matter how many billions of dollars you have, but Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez, in Oscar de la Renta in the shattered glass. No, sweetheart. Absolutely not. This is not working for me. Everything's too... Maybe, they're in Miami, so I'm like, maybe it's a little too Miami for me. We got too much boobage, we got too much makeup, everything. I think if this dress was on J-Lo, people would be saying J-Lo's best dressed.
Really?
I think so. That was, for me, Serena and Lauren just didn't make the mark. Good luck for trying, but correct me if I'm wrong, people. Leave comments. I believe if J-Lo wore that dress, the Oscar de la Renta one that Lauren's wearing, would have knocked it out of the park, and everyone would have been saying she was best dressed.
Yeah, we want to know hashtag Fox5Lion, or shall I say Live Zone. So with regard to none other than Serena, let's put her back up on the screen. I want to look at this again. Is it just me, or does
have
it
a
look
look?
like...
Come on.
Doesn't it
give
look
me your
like
honest opinion.
It looks like it's made out of foil a little bit to me.
Okay, this is Balenciaga. So this is a major moment in history. Balenciaga's been through a lot of, as we say, questionable content with Kanye, and then Kim is actually the face of Balenciaga right now. So it was funny that Kim didn't wear Balenciaga. She was in Margiela. But what they did to Serena here, you can't even see her body.
Yeah.
I can't see the shapely woman that she is. She is an athlete. She has a body. Dress it to the body, not to put her in it's for less of a better term, it's a Miu Miu gone wrong.
Oh, I got it now, Matt. It looks like that
Not
material
Miu Miu,
they found
Miu Miu.
at the Roswell
I'm going
crash.
to hell for this. Yeah, I'm going straight to hell. Crash in hell. Bye-bye.
All right.
But her face looks beautiful. She's giving face. She's a beautiful looking woman. I'm trying to save it now.
I think it's too late for that, Matt. Once again, Matt, with all the fashion forward tips, and he's joining us right here on the Live Zone. We truly appreciate you, man. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you, my brother. See you soon.
I have a feeling that's going to go viral. We'll see. All right.